Hi YouTube viewers, today we're doing an eyebrow tutorial. Okay, and let me get started. First thing first, make sure there's no stray hairs. So make sure you have a pair of tweezers. My favorite one is the CoverGirl, and they're very pointed, so you get those hairs out nice and easily. Okay, next I'm taking my NYC brow pencil. This is really old, so it doesn't have any writing on it, but I think it's dark brown. And first and foremost, before I start that, take a brow comb and just comb through. Make sure the brows are in place. Oh, I forgot a step. Ooh. I'm going to take, Lash Splash waterproof. It's actually a waterproof base for like your eyeshadows, but I use it on my brows as well to make sure that the brow pencil and the brow powder sticks. So I'm gonna rub that in and then rebrush it to make sure nothing was knocked out of place. Okay, then we're taking my brow pencil and we're gonna trace the top and bottom. We don't overdraw, and kind of go down into the tail. And kind of fill in to make sure it's nice and sharp. And the same for the next one. Okay, and just to make sure like the product is spread like evenly, we're actually gonna take that brow brush again and kind of just brush through, kind of moving the product just a little bit. And then next, I'm actually gonna take my concealer. I'm using e.l.f.'s Beauty Encyclopedia for face, and going in with that concealer right here. See, I'm about to hit the pan, and I'm actually going to take this brush right here, dip that into the concealer, and outline my brows. So we get an exact crisp brow. And as you can see, this concealer is a couple shades lighter than me, but I'm going to cover it so that it doesn't create like a halo brow. Okay, we're going to blend that out later. I'm going to do the next brow. And concealer also helps that if you haven't plucked your brows, it kind of like shields, well not shield, hide some of that straight hair that you haven't plucked yet. Okay, got that concealer on. And next I'm going to blend it. And I usually don't blend it with a brush, I just take my finger and then just lightly pat. It's all over until it's just blended out the best way, and before I actually cover it up with some powder. Okay, and then next I'm actually going to set the brow pencil, and I'm taking, what is it, this little quad right here called CQ and Caramel Macchiato, and I'm taking this dark brown right here, and I'm using this brush right here, a little small one. Dab it into there, just slightly going over it, so you kind of cover any blank spots that we didn't get with the brow pencil. I love this color. It's like the exact color for my brows. Make sure that's blended out just perfectly. And then I gotta get that little part. It's bothering me. Then next I'm actually going to take my translucent powder first to set my concealer. And I'm taking this, what is it? Prestige Skin Loving Minerals shadow brush. And I'm just going to dip into my little translucent powder and first go over the concealer, setting it. Ooh. Wow, smart of me. I can go over that again. Let's fix that little mistake by accident. And to get rid of, like, you know, the halo look, I'm actually going to take my face powder, which is in L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder in N8. See right here. And I'm also going to take that little Prestige brush. Just going to swirl it in there and go over my concealer so that it gives us a natural looking brow without the appearance of concealer. And I kind of blend on my forehead a little bit, especially if I'm not wearing any foundation. Just kind of blend going up. And then sometimes I'll take, from my palette, my 88 palette, and I'll go into my gold shade, like right here. It's like a creamy gold shade. And put that on my brow bone right here, just to give it a slight shimmer. Just make my brows pop just a little bit more. And there you have it. Perfect brows. They look natural. And they're cute. Stay tuned for another video. Bye!